Adding and subtracting polynomials is very similar to combining like terms. In this first problem, we can see that we are asked to add the trinomial 3m squared plus 2m minus 8 to the trinomial 4m squared minus 8m plus 16. If you really look at the parentheses in this problem, we can see that they don't actually serve a purpose other than to separate one polynomial from another. So we can actually disregard them. What we're being asked to do is to take 3m squared plus 2m minus 8 and add 4m squared minus 8m plus 16 to it. When we rewrite it this way, all we have to do is combine like terms. I like to work from left to right. 3m squared is like terms with 4m squared. When we combine those, 3m squared plus 4m squared gives us 7m squared. The next term I come to is a positive 2m. Positive 2m is like terms with negative 8m. When we combine those, 2m take away 8m leaves us with negative 6m. Continuing to work from left to right, negative 8 is like terms with positive 16. So when we combine those, negative 8 plus 16 gives us positive 8. Before we move to the next problem, we want to make sure that this one is in descending order. We want to look at the powers on our variable and make sure that they go down in power. M squared goes down to m to the first, goes down to m with no power at all, or m to the 0, okay, or there is no m there. We are in descending order. Question number 8, we're being asked to take a binomial and add it to a trinomial. Again, the parentheses in these problems don't serve a purpose other than to separate the binomial from the trinomial. We can rewrite this simply as 5x squared plus 9 plus 3x minus 2x squared minus 9 and combine our like terms. Working from left to right, 5x squared is like terms with negative 2x squared. 5x squared, take away 2x squared, leaves us with 3x squared. Continuing from left to right, positive 9 is like terms with negative 9. Positive 9, take away 9, makes 0. So those actually cancel out. And the only term that is left is 3x. There are no terms to combine with that 3x, so we simply write it down. And before we move on, we double check that we are in descending order. My powers go down from x squared down to x to the first. So we are done. You try number 9 and number 10.